A type 1 malfunction is defined as a misfire. The primer has failed to ignite when struck by the firing pin. Your symptom is going to be a click instead of a bang. To clear a type 1 malfunction, ensure that your trigger finger is straight. Next, you're going to tap, rack, flip, and reassess. You're going to tap the magazine to ensure that it is fully seated. Next, you're going to simultaneously rack the slide to the rear while flipping the weapon 90 degrees to the right. This will eject the misfired round and load a new round into the chamber. Once completed, point back in on your target and reassess the situation. This completes the clearance of a type 1 malfunction. A type 2 malfunction is defined as a failure to eject. It's commonly referred to as a stovepipe or brass high in the ejection port. Your symptom is going to be a dead trigger. A dead trigger is also a symptom for a type 3 malfunction and an emergency reload. Therefore, your first steps for each of these will be to straighten the trigger finger. Then you're going to move and look to diagnose the issue. For the type 2, you'll see a spent cartridge has become trapped in the ejection port. The solution for this is the same as a type 1. You're going to tap the magazine. Then you're going to rack and flip the slide to the right, ejecting the spent cartridge and loading a new one. Once completed, point back in on the target and reassess the situation. This completes the clearance of a type 2 malfunction. A type 3 malfunction is defined as a double feed. It's also referred to as the mother of all malfunctions. Your symptom is going to be a dead trigger. You're going to straighten the trigger finger and then move and look to diagnose the issue. You notice that 2 rounds are trying to feed into the chamber. Your first step is going to be to check for another magazine. Then, walk the slide to the rear, strip the magazine, rack the slide 3 times, clearing the weapon. Index a fresh magazine off your belt, properly insert it into the weapon, rack the slide 1 more time, chambering around, and then point back in on target and reassess the situation. This completes the clearance of a type 3 malfunction. An emergency reload occurs when you have shot the magazine to empty. It is referred to as a dead man's magazine. Your symptom is going to be a dead trigger. You're going to straighten the trigger finger and then move and look to diagnose the issue. You notice that the slide is locked to the rear and the ejection port is empty. Your first step is going to be to index a fresh magazine. When bringing the new magazine up, press the magazine release, dropping the empty magazine to the ground. Next, you can either engage the slide release or rack the slide to the rear to chamber a new round. Once completed, point back in on target and reassess the situation. This completes the procedure for an emergency reload.